By the time you are ready to produce a dissertation proposal, your dissertation needs to be formatted with styles. Now, think of styles and headings as the same thing because Microsoft Word basically gives 5 levels of headings, and those will all be those show up in the style ribbon up here. You can see how there's heading 1, heading 2, and then if I click this arrow, there will be additional headings, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6, like that. So these all show up under the styles. So when I say headings, I mean basically the same thing as styles. Now, the reason you need to pay attention to this for your dissertation is, first of all, for consistency, because rather than typing in every single time your level heading 1 like this in bold in the center, and then remembering every single time that the next level heading needs to be bold, left justified, not italics with a period, and then the next level needs to be indented, bold, italics with a period. If you just use these styles up here and say this is a heading 3, see how it sets it up as a heading 3. You say it's a heading 4, and it sets it up as a heading 4. And say it's a heading 1, it puts it in like that, and heading 2 like that. So Word knows if you have the right template, which you can download from us at Cook, it knows how each of these styles need to be formatted for a Cook SICS dissertation. And so it keeps you consistent. But there's actually a couple other really good advantages for doing it this way. One is, if you go up here to View and see the sidebar document map pane. Now this is in a Macintosh. In a PC, if you just press Control F, this left-hand navigation pane will show up as well. It helps you navigate through the dissertation so you can quickly go to chapter 1 or 2 or whatever, get to the introduction, go to the next section like that. So it helps with navigation for you as you're writing it, and also helps you see your entire dissertation outline. You can check over and make sure that you named your level headings what you wanted to name them, and that you put them at the right order. Oh, this should have been level 2, or it should have been level 1. And it also helps you and the readers, the proofreaders, the dissertation chair, and other members of the committee see how you organize your thoughts and follow the argument. So that's another great advantage of using these styles. These would not show up in the left-hand pane unless you had formatted your level headings, up here under styles. See over here, Anthropology of Folk Religion. If I change the level, it indents it more. If I put it back here to a heading 1, then it sets it over here as a heading 1. So I think I needed it as a level 2, like that. So that's really an advantage of it. Now there's one last advantage I want you to be aware of, is when it comes to inserting your table of contents. I did not need to look up the page number of all of these, and I never would have gotten it right, and never would have gotten these periods right, or the indentions correct. This table of contents gets the pages correct, it gets the indentions correct, the periods all correct here, and the level of heading here, the sub, like the level indented correctly based on the styles that I've assigned up here as I inserted those headings. And so the way you create a table of contents is just go up to Insert, Table, and then let's see, insert Index and Tables, and then you click Table of Contents if that one wasn't selected, and click OK, and it'll ask, do you want to replace the table? I say yes. And so now it's going to go down here, and it's going to look through all of the pages and correctly format my table of contents exactly how I had set it up according to these styles or level headings.